of June 2035. It is 7:30 in the morning. Signals are standard. Command element is call sign Overlord. Infantry element is Phoenix, and air element is Archangel. We're operating in the, how do we say this word again? Svinink. Svink. The Svink region. We will be following a standard theater ROE with the following expansions. The use of deadly force is authorized against any OPFOR assets that are deemed to be a threat against our mission, so as we travel and such. And use of deadly force is authorized against any OPFOR assets while we're operating in direct support of Infor forces, which we'll be making contact with shortly. So our mission objective here is to make contact with a newly formed resistance cell. We basically just got a message that stated where they are and that they're gathering people and they want some support and some assistance organizing themselves. So we're going to get up there, we're going to set them up with communications so that they can stay in contact with us. And we're going to kind of laundry list, what they need and what possibly they could provide to us, because we'd like to get some access into that region, especially to get up to that airfield, which is marked with a flag there. So we're going to make contact with them at a safe house, which is marked with a green X on the map. We're going to drive to them with a Casbird sort of trailing us to help us out. Once we leave about 1.5 kilometers or so radius from our FOB, we're in Russian territory. So we're going to try our best to dodge Russians if we see them. We don't really want to start a firefight, we just want to get to the safe house and chit-chat. We don't have any other intelligence regarding the cell. We don't know anything about them. It could be, like we discussed in command brief, 3 guys with pitchforks, and we just get there and we say hi and we turn around and leave because it's not worth our time. And they could have a reasonably well-organized setup there, so we've been tasked to check it out, assist them if it's deemed appropriate. If we get there and they need some serious help, then we'll get in contact with Overlord and they'll make the decision as to whether or not we're staying in the field for a few days to help them out, or if we're just coming back and they're sending someone else, or that's not our problem. So we're just getting there, meet and greet, and go from there. So we're going to take the route marked on the map. We will try, like I said, to avoid or pass through Russian contact if we can. Once we get there, we'll have the squads, or the teams, separate out and do outside security, and then whoever's in HQ element with me, which I think is just Bargast, will go inside and do the meet and greet. Keep an eye on both them and the perimeter, I suppose. We don't know these guys. So we shouldn't have any other problems, but our big thing is we don't want to sit around here forever. Like, if we're not going to stay, we need to just get out of Russian space. So Russian airspace is also not secure, so the Hilo will be keeping track of any possible OPFOR air contacts, because that would be bad news for us, so they'll kind of be our eyes in the sky. So this should be a simple drive up there, talk, and come home. Probably lead off Alpha Team if you want to take an armed hunter, and then everyone else will take take a truck. And Bravo, you can assign someone to drive the truck if you want.
Roger that.
So just everybody get in, get with your team leader if you're going to do team colors or whatnot. Make sure everyone has their gear, and then get them to the vehicles and let me know when you're ready. Any questions, comments?
Yes, what's the chance this is a trap?
It's a trap?
Trap.
Probably not super high that it's a trap from them. It's entirely possible, I suppose, that the Russians know they're there, right, and are just using them as bait. So I think that's what Command is going for with bringing a healer with us. They've got a little bit of farther reaching eyes than we do. So if it's either a trap and there's bad guys there, or it's a trap and their bad guys are coming, then hopefully the healer can give us a little bit of advance warning. So no pressure, guys, but intel is good.
I have a question.
Yeah.
What's the protocol if we get ambushed on the drive up there by Russian mobiles?
That'll depend on the situation. If it's something that we can either fight through or push past, we may go ahead and carry out our mission. And if it's a complete shit show and we're like getting wrecked, then we may just RTB and screw this meat thing. So it can happen another day if it needs to.
All right, good to know.
We're not dying over or anything. So
considering I was just put into this unit, are we already considered to be at war with the Russians, or going into this territory, could it be considered an act of war?
No, we're definitely we're at war with Russians. This whole island is a Russian held island. So
I have a quick question too.
Yep.
Considering our last attempt to make contact with a resistance cell didn't turn out well and we got surrounded, would it be possible to do a quick roundabout of the area in a hunter before we headed into the area to make sure that there's no ambushes waiting for us?
I think the healer will probably have that covered.
Okay.
Anything else?
Negative.
Are
That's it
we
for me.
winning, or...?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think so.
All right.
Yeah.
You guys get in. Get
One
ready.
more thing. You said that the Russians' communications were down, or they're just having issues?
They're having issues. So that tower serviced the sort of southeastern, like up into about a Kirkby, and then almost over to the airport there. So like they're having trouble on the south side. It's not going to have much to do with the area we're in today.
Okay.
Okay. So just get ready quick as we can, and we'll head out.
Copy.
Load them up. Kick the tires and let the...
Here we go. Good plan. I like it. Right.
Jenkins, we're by the bunker.
Yeah, I think we should restart. If we kill everyone, we can restart. Okay. The
Earplug
radios
check,
aren't set
Haji.
up. The radios weren't set up,
Earplug check.
so if you
Earplug check,
Yeah.
apples. They're in. Earplug check, lunch.
No, it's not.
They're in. 1 Alpha. Go ahead, Alpha. We are good to go, loading up in the Hunter. Copy that. Rear check, Spongy. Good to go. Jimmy. Set. And deck. Affirm. 1 Bravo, we're all set. Right that. 1 Charlie, we are all good.
Crap, I still don't have seats out.
Archangel, Phoenix, testing global.
Copy on global. No. No, I don't have it installed still.
Bravo, Charlie.
No. But check it out, those guys are repairing the, whatever the fuck. It looks cool.
Be honest. We are loaded up, over.
Oh, there's guys on top of the barracks, too.
Copy.
Yeah. That is something I'm waiting for.
Bravo, be advised, if we have to pull security on the truck, we will be taking the left side. Copy. Copy.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be so cool.
Alpha 1, we're good to go.
Copy that, rolling out.
Archangel, Phoenix.
Go ahead, Archangel.
Ground convoy is rolling towards objective, over.
Copy that, spooling up. And we're up. Archangel is airborne.
Ash, when Charlie gets to the objective, I'm going to put my guys along the south, covering southern security. So I don't know where you probably be.
Copy that.
Well, we've got air already. I'm not sure. Phoenix, Archangel.
Go ahead, Archangel. Wait one. Alpha, turn us around.
Copy that, turning around.
Holy shit.
Archangel, Phoenix, you need to put some distance between you and the base for a second, over.
Oh, holy shit.
Alpha, we've got paratroopers dropping in on the base. If you get back to that first building, then pull off and let's get out.
Copy.
Turn left. Turn left and get over to that first hangar. Okay, never mind. No, just stop here. We're fine. Stop here. All up.
You alright with that?
Bravo, left side, Bravo. Bravo, weapons free.
Our goal needs to be that first hangar.
I'm calling for clearance on that helicopter.
Charlie, give us cover. We can bound to that first hangar. Sam.
Looking for clearance to pick up that helicopter, over.
Say again, Archangel?
We have
Contact on
helicopter.
MBT.
Can we take it out?
Bravo, you're good to move.
Yeah, take it. Anything in the air,
Copy
take
that.
it.
Bravo on me, let's go.
Flare. Flare. Hit.
1 Alpha.
Yeah, go ahead, Alpha.
Did you want us moving to the hangar as well?
Are you in those containers? Is that who I see over there?
Yeah.
Jay, you're taking fire from your right side, lots of guys.
Alpha 1, if you're good there, sit tight for a second.
I'm gonna back
Copy.
up and then so we can get eyes on.
Haji, move to me over at the containers.
Is that okay for you, or should I back up some more?
Jay is down. Jenkins, are you up? Find cover and stay in your position. We have a visual on you.
Charlie, you still behind us?
A-firm, we're in the tree line, just left of the vehicle.
Copy that. There's contacts to our left that are engaging us as we try to cross. There's one member of Bravo down and one separate from the others.
Copy that. We're trying to get into a position where we can see over you guys.
Copy that.
Archangel available for tasking when ready.
This is Charlie. Set by the house on the road, just short of the
Go
vehicle.
ahead, Archangel.
We have one unit at the first hangar, which is near the barracks building in the base, and we have other units to the direct north of that. If you see anything like south side of the airfields, you're good to take that over.
Copy.
So that's anything inside that tree line. It looks like a box to me, but... Holy shit. That was intense. Yeah. Blue? I don't think there is a blue. You mean on radar? I want to bring us to the far side on that south. I'm just gonna, like, slide us across so that you can keep eyes on them. Oh, they got red. On the road. To our 270-ish. 244. It just disappeared. Yeah, I'm gonna move across now. Do you see it? 270. Let them know they're on the timer. It's coming in.
Phoenix Archangel, contact report when ready.
Copy that, wait one.
Classify urgent.
Reclassified as urgent.
Oh, repeat last.
You have an inbound APC coming to the airfield. Direction?
Heard inbound APC, take the APC, I didn't hear the rest. Take it out.
Understood. Taking it out.
Are these the same guys?
Archangel, Phoenix.
Go ahead.
Phoenix has 2 teams worth of people falling into the barracks building. We're gonna take it and then check our casualties, and then we'll get back to you.
Copy that.
Archangel, Phoenix, do you have any eyes on definite enemy contacts from there, or are we...
Let them know where they're going.
We have air inbound, and we have constant influx of force in the forest from the 270-ish area.
Copy that, yeah, 270-ish was our only ground contact so far at this position.
Eyes on air. Is that an attack? Yeah. Make sure you aim for the blades. Yeah, good hit, good hit. Ceasefire, ceasefire. Let them know on the ground. Tell them to look up.
Eyes up on the ground if you're on the ground. We have a helicopter that just splashed.
Yep, eyes on.
Oh, I thought it was going to land on them. That was a lot farther than that.
Any other air contact, Archangel?
Not currently. Are all your men inside a building?
All inside or right up against it.
Copy. We do have lots of contacts outdoors for you to mess with when you're ready.
Copy that, whereabouts?
They're still coming from that 270 range. I don't really have a count given the forest.
Copy that.
Yeah. I thought we would get killed. I'll be completely honest with you.
Archangel Phoenix.
Go ahead.
We're patching up some non-urgent wounds here, and then we'll move west over.
Roger that. You're going to want to do that with extreme care. There are multiple locations spread across that whole entire forest line and on the ends.
Copy.
What is that? You can hear that too, right?
Good.
Oh, our beautiful days. How did they see our AA was down? God. We have friendly air coming in.
Phoenix Archangel, we have 3 chicks in the sky. Friendly birds coming in.
Copy that.
Am I in the way? Yeah, he seems scared. I brought in 3 Blackfeet.
Archangel Phoenix, we've got a sporadic contact or 2 to the west, so we're going to move that way. Do you and your air friends see anything special, or?
Thank you for the lots of air friends. We appreciate the confidence in our abilities. We do see a lot of contacts in that forest. They're scattered throughout that whole forest. You do not have a direct line. If you did, it would be directly west from the hangar, but they are all over that forest line.
Copy that. Are you 100% confident that everything you're seeing is enemy, or are you just seeing moving things?
I'm seeing heat signatures.
Copy that. I was going to have you hose the forest, but I guess we don't know for sure. It's not people from our base running around, so...
Oh, true.
Should we go take a peek with your TV? Oh.
Phoenix Archangel, I see one element of that group wearing a funny CSAT helmet and a 5.56.
Copy that.
I swear, if they crash into one of these guys, I'll be really mad. Like, they're not even doing anything.
Phoenix Archangel, you do have a small group to the north of the one that you're focusing fire, and that group is trying to flank to the north of the forest there.
Copy that, Archangel, thanks.
You have a good vantage point from here? I don't actually know where they are, so just tell me where to move, if to move. Okay. Yeah.
Archangel, Phoenix, do you still have your signatures in those woods?
That's a good copy, yes.
Why don't you drop some AT on them?
Copy.
Okay.
Phoenix Archangel, we are moving around to over the forest to get a second vantage point to see about clearance.
Copy that.
This one, right?
Phoenix Archangel, we are ceasing our attack run. If you'd like us to do a clearance by rocket, you can let us know, or if you want to clear it manually, you can.
Copy that. Do you have something in there you think you can get with rockets before we move in, or?
No, we have no joy on any more contacts in the forest. If there are, we can't see them through the trees.
Copy that. We'll probably just move up into the edge of the forest and take a look, and if we don't receive any contact, we'll go ahead and pull back into the base. Don't need to clear the forest right now, probably.
Copy that.
Archangel, Phoenix.
Go ahead.
Do you have any other contacts that you can see? I know it's hard to differentiate these signatures, but between, say, the base and a, couple 100 meters around it? I think Phoenix has decided not to pursue contacts into the woods, so we're going to remain in the perimeter of the base.
Copy. Wait one.
Our target is the base? What's our target in the base? Okay. I don't see shit.
Phoenix Archangel, I see a squad to the south. Wait one.
What's going on?
Phoenix Archangel, the squad that I see coming in, it is currently at 140821. That's 140821, and it is closing. They are hot.
Say infantry squad, 140821.
That is correct. Infantry and 1 RMAT.
Copy that.
They're currently headed north. I'm not sure if they're planning to re-engage or just leave the area.
Copy that. If they're leaving, we'll let them go. Over.
Copy that. Their destination appears to be that same tree bunch that you fired upon for the last contacts.
Copy that. Archangel of Phoenix, I think we're just going to call it good here and hypothesize that the Elos would assassinate anyone who's trying to enter the base. Over.
Copy that.
That squad that was running away totally was not running away.
Man.
Yeah, we took fire as soon as that ended.
Yeah, like as I was